Shit or get off the pot. What does that mean, brothers? What is that supposed to mean when when you hear people say either you gotta shit or get off the pot? Well, what that simply means that as men, when we operate with intentions. Like if you're gonna do something, then you better do it instead of going half in, right? So if you're gonna fight, you might as well go fight all the way in, or don't fight at all. So if you think that you can, if you're gonna fight and you have doubts that you're not gonna win, then just don't fight at all. Let the man go. But if you do want to fight, then and you're going to fight all the way, then you have to be able to piece on your opponent. You got to be able to go all in or don't do nothing at all. So that's what being a man is all about. You have to go all the way in, right? If you're gonna love a woman, you must do it 100%. If you're gonna eat, 100%. If you're gonna laugh, 100%. If you're gonna talk, if you're gonna shake my hands, you have to shake it with authority. You gotta shake my hands with strength. You have to be able, and it's not even a pretense. This is not something you pretend to be. You have to become it. So shit or get off the pot is the way of saying that, hey, listen, if you're gonna do something, do something. If you're not gonna do something, then don't do nothing. But don't just be there, jacking off your potential. Don't just be there, jacking with your mind, playing with yourself. You have to be able to do something. You have to be able to be intentional with what you do. You have to be able to be intentional with what you want out of life, right? When you go to a toilet, what do you go to do to a toilet? You don't go to a toilet to text and call people. You go to a toilet to do one thing: take a shit or take a piss, right? Same thing when you go to walk, or when you go to train, or when you go running, when you go to the gym. You don't go to the gym to have attention of people. So you don't go to the gym to take photos of yourself. For those who do, you go to the gym so you can train, so you can be stronger, so you can be hot, so you can be stronger than you was yesterday. When you go to the gym, you have to be intentional. So as men, everything we do has to have a purpose. The reason why I'm making these videos is because I'm intentional to what I'm doing. I'm not gonna talk about women. I'm not gonna talk about kids. I'm not gonna talk about dogs. I'm not gonna talk about my job. I'm not gonna talk about my life. I'm not gonna talk about things that has nothing to do with this video. For me to be able to deliver to you guys, I must know what I'm going to be talking about. I must be intentional with the message that I'm going to be giving, so that you who is listening to me, you can get more out of me. Now imagine if I'm coming halfway, half in, doing and then stopping. You guys just not going to be able to keep up, right? And you gonna end up dropping this YouTube channel. You're gonna end up being like, you know what, this guy's not serious, forget about him, and you're gonna drop me, right? Why? Because I'm not intentional. I'm not shitting, and I'm not shitting at the same time. So it's like, now, what are you doing? What are you like? Are you in or are you not? Are you taking a piss or are you shitting? Are you joking or are you not joking? That's what I'm saying, guys. See, shit or get off the pot, it simply means one thing. It simply means that if you're gonna do something, then do it. Don't just hesitate to do it. Don't overthink about it. It's cool and it's fine to think, right? It's fine to analyze the situation before you go all in. But once you're done analyzing, then you must go all the way in. And you cannot spend 150 years analyzing something. You have to be able to cut throat. You have to be able to say, okay, look, this is what it's gonna be. This is the outcome that it's gonna bring me, and this is what I'm gonna do. And here we go. I am doing it, right? Meaning there is you taking steps to something, and you taking actions towards something. You're not just talking about you doing something. Now you are doing something. So that's why I'm making these videos, guys. That's why I'm saying that, look, you have to either shit or get off the pot. You have to either decide who you're gonna be, or just live in chaos, or just live mediocre, right? You have to be able to decide that, okay, this is me, and this is not a fake until you make it type of saying. Now, You have to be able to decide that, guys, this is me. This is what I want. This is who I'm going to be. And this is what I accept. And this is what I'm not going to accept. And this is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to spend my time doing. And this is what I'm not going to spend my time doing. This is the kind of woman I want. And this is not the kind of woman that I want. This is the kinds of friends that I want in my circle. And this is the kind of friends I do not want in my circle. And guys, once you reach to that point, once you reach to that level, the level of being intentional, the level of shitting or getting off the pot, then you will make good friends. And if you don't make good friends, then I will be your friend. But at least you will know what you want out of life. And life will be more clear, guys. Once you get more clear, once you become clear about your life, clear about your intentions, clear about who you want in your life, clear about the kind of relationship you want in your life, everything becomes clear. Everything really will be clear. You don't believe me? Try it for yourself. Become intentional. Become intentional with whatever you're doing. When you speak with intention. And when you fuck with intention. Of course, I wasn't gonna finish this video without me saying that. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you're new, subscribe and share to your friend. And I'll see you, brothers and sisters, if you're watching. Even though my YouTube is specific for men, but if you're out there watching, big up to you. Thank you, brother, and thank you, sexy. You take care of yourself.